Hey everybody, it's Donna from Tarot doing another all sign reading, and it's been a minute. It's been like 3 weeks almost, or maybe it has been 3 weeks. Oh, and I gotta turn the volume down on this. Okay, ads. All right, so we're going to look for the next major turning point in your life, a timeline shift. And okay, let me see here. Okay, so got volume. All right, so I don't even know what decks I'm going to use. I'm just kind of winging this one. So let's take a look. I don't have any. I don't think I have anything that I wanted to say, unless it was. Let's see. Yeah, I have a new deck, but I haven't. Other than that, thing and nothing else. So this, I did get this deck, and we're gonna take a look. I think I'm going to use the Major Arcana. We'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. So I'll use the Major Arcana to figure this one out. Why is this being such a bitch? Okay. Disorganized. Disorganized. That's what I am right now. All right. I'm gonna put this. Let me use the major changes to the desk. So we're going to use Gothic Steampunk. We're going to use Incubus. We're going to pick that card up. Let's see what the significance is. Is it? Oh yeah. Okay, swords. Okay, argument or confusion. Five of swords is what flew out. So I don't know. Some of you all might have had an argument with somebody recently. I don't know. We'll see. So we're gonna use Incubus. What else are we using? We're gonna have four decks. Four decks. Oh, Jesus. I know that YouTube is trying some new things, and as a result, I have two versions. I have the you see my hand here? Okay. And you can see that I didn't do my nails. I go back and forth between having them pretty and then having them functional. Pretty, functional, pretty, functional. If I can have them pretty and functional, that would be awesome. Let's see. Oh, that's behind, isn't it? What is it? Yeah, it's behind. All right, so what else? I use this one and this one. And okay, we'll use that too. Supernova. This thing. What did I just do? What did I just do? Yeah, this is me. Not prepared. Just winging it. Okay, the Two of Cups was backwards in that for some reason. Anything else backwards? Okay, no. Yeah, it's a dark, creepy deck, the Incubus Tarot. All right, I'm gonna use this one. I need to move everything. I cannot believe it's been, what, 23 days or 25 days maybe? I don't know how that happened. I feel like I just recorded and it's holiday time, so I've got a lot going on, but damn. Um, oh, it looks like I gotta put my glasses on. It looks like somebody just already donated. Um, thank you, Bengens. I think that's how it's pronounced. Um, how's it going? Okay, so yeah, I'm winging it, just winging it. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, thank you. And we're gonna use Sortilegium. I don't know how far behind. No, it's not too far behind. Over here, we're gonna use four decks. I'm gonna find out what the next. Oh, is it? Oh, okay, it's split. Okay. I've got so much going on with it. I use streaming software, and it's now trying two different things. And YouTube's doing it, and StreamYard's doing it, and then when I went to create the live stream, it made 6 different copies, which means I didn't know which ones were if they were all legit or not. So I had to edit 6 different streams before going live. That means all the hashtags. I had to go put them in all 6 streams. I had to upload make a thumbnail and upload it to all 6 streams. I had to go in and put it in other tags and description and all. And I was like, damn, I had to monetize 6 different streams. And I was like, Jesus, man. So they made it a lot more work for me. I was like, thanks. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. All right. So I'm going to also do an oracle card for y'all. Oh, $2. Thank you. You are the best. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So yeah, and I would love to be able to record more often, but somehow life is like life, and it is life. All right. So are we set? I think I need hand lotion. All right. I'm going to put a little hand lotion on. A little vino for the dry skin. Oh, that sucker is behind. So the live, well, the version that you all are seeing is really behind, isn't it? Yeah, it's got that empty box. Okay. Yeah, it's like I think delayed by 2 minutes. It's kind of weird. All right. Oh, I've already got the I've already got the what do you call it? This is awesome. Oh, yeah, that one person that, you know what? Go ahead. For the person who wants to be in the comments and just acting a fool, please do. You're helping me. You're literally helping the channel. You just don't know it. Um, so, so that person just keep on doing it. All right. So I'm going to ignore that. All right. So, oh, what is this? Hey, girl, long time. Oh, Nirvan. I don't want to mispronounce your name, so I'm just gonna say it starts with Nirvan. All right, so let's see where are we at time wise. We'll say 7:50 for Aries. What the fuck? I gotta stop looking at that stuff. All right, so um, it's Dory. I changed my name. Oh, okay. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. All right, so what is going to be the next major turning point in your life? Like timeline shift. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. And if you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I will call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. Oh my God. The heck? Ah. Shit is funny. All right, so I'm going to use also oracle cards. So let's do this. Oh my God. I gotta stop looking at the comments because it's too funny. All right. So okay, so Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Hangman, the Nine of Swords. What kind of stress is going on? And then the Empress. So what there's gonna be some major growth in your life. And so if there was some kind of if something was Aries, if something was stuck or in limbo, um that's you are going to stress about it and you're going to lose sleep about it, but in the end there's going to be growth, so things are going to grow. And I want to get an idea of what area this is about. Actually, let me see here. I want to do this so you can see the cards. Can you see the cards? All right. Yeah, it's harder to see the ones closer to me, but that's okay. Um, but yeah, so you have, can you see it? Let me show you. So you have the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Bees in this deck, uh, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then you have the Hangman, things being stuck. Um, Pisces energy, nine Gemini energy with the Nine of Swords, stressing out and losing sleep over something. But in the end, look at this. In the end, you have growth. The Empress is a Venus card, so that's Taurus and Libra. Okay, so I gotta not look at the comments. I got a troll in the comments, and it's too funny. Um, okay, so what area of your life is this growth going to be in? And we're gonna use this deck because it's a little bit easier to read. Look, Nine of Swords again. Nine of Swords again. So what is it that you're stressing out about? Or is it just I don't know, are you having problems sleeping? Maybe that's all it is you're just having problems sleeping. Like if it's a major problem for you, if it is a major problem for you, then that's going to change and there's going to be growth. You're going to get away from that. You're going to be able to relax and rest. Um, can I get another idea what it could be? It could be that indecision. So some kind of decision is or inability to choose between some things, a couple different things could be it. Not being able to make a decision, emotions clouding your judgment, causing you to lose sleep. Um, and that is a Libra card, the Two of Swords. But so that could be all it is. So what about your love life? What's going on with the love life? And I feel the need to use this deck. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make things right. So if there's been in a situation in your love life in which things were not fair or balanced, the person wants to make things right. You have the Six of Pentacles, and that's a Taurus card. And I pulled Oracle cards for you. Tears. When I think about you, I cry. I don't know who this person is, but there's a person who, um, it could be somebody from the past. That's not the Six of Cups, that's the Six of Pentacles, but um, you've got somebody crying over you. What the heck? Um, that one person in the comments is just too funny. Oh my God. They're probably not trying to be funny, but they are. Um, is there any advice? I'm going to use this deck. Any advice for you about what's coming up? So if Aries folks are having a hard time sleeping, if sleep is an issue or you're worried about something and it's causing you to lose sleep, that's gonna go away. Things are going to improve. You're going to be able to relax and refresh. Um, okay. You've put a lot of time and energy, possibly emotion into something. You put a lot into something. You've invested a lot into something. Taurus energy with yeah, Taurus energy with the Seven of Pentacles. So what? I think you're whatever it is, you're conflicted about it. Because here you are investing in it, and then here you are possibly being conflicted about whatever it is, or just being determined to win in some way, shape, or form. The Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Okay. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to that. All right. Well, I'll call up the signs again in case you need confirmation. You have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Gemini again with the Nine of Swords twice. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Aquarius, and Taurus, Libra. All right. Hopefully that made sense. I kind of want to do this quick and easy too. I haven't done my Duolingo, and I don't want to lose my streak. And I'm learning Italian, German, Spanish. I started learning French, Chinese, and Hindi. And those are not the easier ones. So there's that. All right, so let's see. How do I liven this up? I'm not going to play music because I'm not going to try to get in trouble. If you play music in the background or have commercials on or anything like that, it is an easy way to get a, what do you call it, a copyright strike. That's why you don't hear me playing music or have the television on or anything like that, because we are not doing that. All right, so get ready for Taurus. Oh, I didn't put the Aries. I didn't put the Aries banner up. Shit. All right, well, there's that. Whoops. All right, so, and I always do that. There's always something. All right, we're going to do the Taurus ticker at, we'll say 1550. All right, 1550. All right. Woohoo! Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. All right, so we are going to do a an all sign, of course, and it's going to be the next turning point in your life, like timeline shift. Like, we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to call up the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this, Taurus. First one out of the gate, the Knight of Beetles. That is Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, okay. Are things moving slowly? Okay. But there's growth. Oh, I like this. Okay, so far, this is good. So there may be something that you're working slowly on, taking the slow route. There is going to be growth, and it's going to bring happiness. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo energy, and the Sun card is Leo energy. Ten of Swords. What are you putting it into? That's Gemini energy here. That's conflicting. Now, in my case, it would almost suggest that I would be putting it into the channel. I'm not going to do that. But because things take so long, it makes me happy, and there's growth, and then putting an end to it and not putting myself out there, yeah, that's not the case. I do want clarification on that, so we're going to pull from the center of this deck. What are you putting an end to? Whatever's causing you to be conflicted, or there could be an argument, argue with people, being conflicted, you're putting an end to that. What else? So there is I don't want to say passionate new beginning because that sounds so cliche, but you have a new beginning that makes you feel very good. What is this beginning in? I'm going to ask from the center of this deck. So it's a new beginning in something that you have already been doing, and you've been through. This does sound like the channel for me, but in your case, whatever, you'll know as soon as I says, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. It's something you've been doing. You've been through a lot with it. It's worn you down, but you're still in the fight, and you have a new beginning with it. Excuse me, some type of new beginning with this thing. I kind of want to ask this deck, how are things going to go in the near future with this thing? Okay. Wow, that's good. Okay. So whatever this is, you're starting off kind of small, but you're going to end up with having wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment energy. Like, I said, how is it going to turn out in the near future? You're going to be very happy. So this is good. I'm going to call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. So you have Virgo, Leo, Gemini. The World card is all the fixed signs. That's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. The Five of Swords is Aquarius. The Ace of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. You have Page of Cups. You know what? There's a lot of signs here. Page of Cups is all the water signs, so it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then Nine of Wands is Sag, and then Nine of Cups, two nines, is Pisces energy. So, wow, that's good. Good stuff. So it is going to be a new beginning in something that you feel, it makes you feel really good. And you've been through a lot with it. And for me, that is the channel. So that is definitely the channel. I struggle to like be able to have the time and energy to upload, to go live, to clear the desk and get everything ready. And if you watch the intro, then you know I went from having one live stream to edit, to do pre-production, to having six with one, just one. And it's not because I'm doing it on six different platforms. It's just because they, for some reason, between YouTube and my streaming software, they've made it so that I had to edit six different versions of the same live stream. I was like, what? So yeah, that's crazy. But it's going to end up making me very happy. So I'm cool with that. Dang, nabbit. All right. So is everybody changing their name right now? And I say that because I was watching another reader bitching about how YouTube changed everybody's name. And as far as I know, mine has not. I have not changed my name, and YouTube hasn't changed it either. Okay, we have to know what that is. Ah, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, good stuff. I like it. Your luck panning out. That's good stuff. All right, so let's change the banner. I thought I got sleep last night, but I did not. I looked in the mirror this morning. I was like, damn, I had no sleep. Good Lord. I did go to I went to the opening of this restaurant. It's called Cheryl's Snack Shack, and it started off as a little food, like almost like a food truck, and it became so popular that she built this giant ass building and put a actual full on restaurant in it, so you can sit down and eat. Put a bar in it. It's nice. It's really impressive too. I like it. So I went to the opening of that, and it was actually the second opening because there was a initial one for like close friends and family. But last night was the big grand opening, and oh my god, it's nice. I like it, and the people there are really friendly and fun, and so it had a really good vibe to it. I really like that. So let's go to Gemini. I'm not going to get my Duolingo done. I can see it now. Gemini is going to be at 2310. Hopefully, I don't lose my streak. I'm up to, what is it, 843 days? if you don't add in, you got to add in all the streak freezes too. So I'm actually up to like, I don't know, going on 3 years, which is a lot more than that. Yeah, I've used a lot of streak freezes. All right, so Gemini is at 2310. All right, so Gemini, Sun and Rising Venus. Let's do this. What is your next major timeline shift? Next turning point? What's going to happen? So I shuffled 4 decks. Oh, and I'll call off the signs in case you need confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's do this. First one out of the gate, and I'm using a brand new deck, along with these other 3. Okay, so Page of Moths. That's Wands. Page of Wands. Okay. You're excited about something. King of Wands. More Wands energy. That's fire energy. Okay. Someone's got a lot of passion. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Dang. Okay. So the Page of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sag. The King of Wands is Leo. And then the 9 of Cups is Pisces. And what else? The World card. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Huh. This one has crystals. I don't know if you look at this. It has crystals in it. And I always think about like people who like rock shops and, collect crystals and all that. I don't know if you're going to travel to collect things that make you happy. Maybe. Um, but what exactly is going on? It looks like there's a person that comes in that's wish fulfillment, somebody you've wished for, wanted, and you may travel together. Now, the two of you may actually be into stuff like that. Hmm. They may be into like either crystals, or they might be into like rock hunting or something like that. They may be also into like anything having to do with outer space. Because whenever I look at this particular card, look at it, how it looks like outer space. Oh, and then what is the oracle card for your love life? Finding myself. Uh, so if somebody is giving you the silent treatment right now, it says that they're trying to find themselves. It says, finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. So if somebody is giving you the silent treatment, that's what's going on. If they say they need space, that's what they're doing. They're trying to find themselves. All right. So what is there any advice for you all? I'm going to use this deck for advice. Any kind of advice I can give you all right now? Be willing to take chances, take a risk. Fool card, Aquarius energy. Try to show it the best way. What's the easiest way for me to show you this card? There. Well, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. But the Fool card. Be willing to take chances, take risks, try new things. All right, so I'm not going to spend all night on this. I wanted to go kind of quick. So let's, shuffle and go on to Cancer. And if anybody has a question, I'll be happy to answer it. All right. I'm looking at my feedback. I always like to see how I look, when I'm doing the live stream. I like to see how I look to you all, like what you see. What is it that you're seeing? All right, so we're gonna pop out Two of Pentacles. Now, I haven't changed the banner yet, but Two of Pentacles is like things being up in the air, or you're juggling a lot of things. You got a lot going on. So this could be for Gemini or Cancer, if there's a lot going on. Put that somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this steampunk, the Gothic steampunk tarot. It's not as impressive as I thought it would be. But whatevs. Probably should have Googled that one before I picked it up. All right, so we have Cancer at 2840, we'll say. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woo-hoo. All right, so let's see. We're doing another all sign, and it's going to be. Oh, can you do a reading for me? I can. If somebody wants a personal reading, my contact info is in the About Me section, like on the channel. So just reach out to me, and I'll do a personal reading. So, Cancer, let's find out about what turning point or timeline shift is going to be happening for you next. What's going to happen? And I will call up the signs in case you need confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And if anybody wanted to do a collab with me, let me know, because I can do it easily in the next 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I might be changing my software, my streaming software, so I might be doing something different after that. So yeah, if you want to do it within the next 3 weeks, just let me know. All right. So Cancer, we've shuffled, and we have King of Dragonflies. Now this is okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Gothic Steampunk Tarot. I am not feeling it. I'm just not feeling this deck. Look at this card. How steampunky is this one? It's not. If you're into steampunk like I am, and this is not, yeah, where's the, yeah, no, it's just, no. Lame. So, this is King of Cups, Scorpio energy. There could be a Scorpio or a, like a lover that, I don't know, that comes into your life or something happens. What's going on here? Queen of Swords. Okay, you got two people here. That's Libra energy. Queen of Swords. This is from the Incubus Tarot. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius energy. Which one is this one? This one is the Supernova Tarot. Okay. I like the colors, even though you can't tell because this one particular camera is making it washed out. This is actually a very, like, I don't know if you, maybe you could see it in here. See? Okay, it's a little bit more true to color in this one. But it's pretty. Like, it's very vibrant. Okay, so, and then Six of Wands. Damn, Cancer. Okay. So there is a person that really, really loves you. Now, they might be a little bit picky. They may be, they have good boundaries, I think. Well, they do or you do. Somebody has. But I think you may have hit the jackpot. And people are going to see, like, this is, first of all, you're winning in this. And people are going to see this is going to be very public. So if this is a love affair, if this is a love thing, it's very public and people can see that you're winning. That you've hit the jackpot. You have hit the jackpot with this one. Six of Wands is Leo energy. So you have Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, and Leo. And I'm going to pull from the center of this particular deck a love oracle card. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. So there's a person who is feeling remorse, regret. They realize they fucked up. They hurt you, and they feel sorry. They do genuinely feel bad about it. All right, so any advice? And I'm going to use the Supernova Tarot to give you any advice. Ace of Wands. Now, normally that's a sex card. It could be telling you to go ahead and get your groove on. Or it could just be telling you, be willing to start things with lots of passion and gusto. Like, be willing to put in lots of energy into something. Or it just could be telling you to get some nookie. I don't, you know your situation. But yeah, okay, so that was quick. If does anybody have a quick question? If no, I'm going to move on to Leo. And that's awesome. Cancer, that's a good one. That is a good one. Because, in the past, you all have gotten some shitty readings. With people taking advantage, screwing you over, lying to you. Like, damn. Nobody needs that crap. I think you all have learned a lot of stuff, too. You've definitely developed a thicker skin over the last, I'm going to say, 5 years. Or since I've been doing the channel. For sure. For sure. All right, so let's get ready for Leo. And Leo is at, I gotta change the banner. Getting cut in half. Oh, that is the one thing you can't see. So if my shirt doesn't fit right, because it's a little snug, at this angle, you can't see it. Now, my face is like right here, right up and close and personal, but at least, wardrobe malfunctions, nobody's gonna see them. I could literally be naked from the waist down and nobody would know. Nobody would know. It's kind of funny. I'm not. But I'm just saying. All right, so Leo is at 3430. That's pretty funny. All right, so Leo, we've already shuffled and talked about naked readings and everything else. All right, so let's look at your next timeline shift, your next major turning point. what's going to happen. I'm going to call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements. Sun, Rising of Venus. Let's do this. First card out of the gate is the Five of Beetles, which is, I think it's the Pentacles. You know what? I should have written that down. Okay, yeah, Beetles or Pentacles. Dang it. Oh, there's a coin. There is a coin. That's how we know. Yep. Okay, so Beetles or Pentacles. And this is supposed to be the Gothic Steampunk Tarot. I am not feeling this deck. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's not as steampunky as I thought it was going to be. And I like steampunk. I'm a big fan of that. So, yeah, Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in some way? Seven of Wands. Are you going to leave somebody out in the car? Are you going to block somebody? Are you going to be done with somebody? Making a final decision? Is that what's going to happen? And take a break? Four of Swords. It looks like it. It looks like you might be kicking somebody to the curb, Leo. You might be done with their shit. Five of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Seven of Wands is Leo. Judgment card is Scorpio. And you have Four of Swords is Libra. You might be just taking a break and saying, I'm done with this. AMF. It's a pretty Five of Pentacles, but let me tell you, it doesn't show you, it has nothing to do with what the card. That's another thing that irritates me is when a deck is supposed to be depicting what the card means, and instead they lose the whole idea. Like, they don't, clearly whoever made this deck, are they really into tarot? I'm not even going to call off the names, but I mean, like, really? Because how does this card convey being left out in the cold and then not having your needs met? Tell me how this card is showing that. How does it show that? Can I show you? There it is. And we tilt it that way. Show. There's really no way for me to, no matter how I do this, it's not going to show you the card accurately, but it doesn't convey that. It has five beetles and a part of a coin. So that's annoying. But yeah, so you're going to leave somebody out in the cold, end up blocking them, making a final decision, and just taking a break. Maybe healing. Now, if they've caused you a lot of grief, then you're going to need to heal, and that would make sense. Okay. And I'm going to pull a love oracle card for you from this deck and see what it says. It says, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. So somebody is really into your, like, they're really impressed with your intelligence. They really are. Okay. And any advice, I'm going to pull from this deck. Any advice for you all? Nine of Pentacles, take it slow. Be willing to take it slow. You know, with this angle, I wouldn't be able to get anything done, but I could do the pretty nails because you can clearly see my hands. You can also see how I got hurt. You see this here? There's a little, I got injured when I was trying to put something in the greenhouse to heat it up. This old, what the heck was it? Some kind of light from a brooder coop. And the metal nicked me, and it cut me good. I don't know if you can see that, but this is a scar. It took a chunk of skin out. And I didn't even know. It was cold out, and I was angry, and I was trying to wrestle with it, and it got me, and I didn't even know. I looked down, there was a little piece of skin, a little flap, and I just yanked it off, and I just kept going. It's like, and now I've got this freaking little hole. I don't even know if you could see it. Can you see it? Anyway, but yeah. So I could do the pretty little nails, but I wouldn't be able to get anything done. And I know Leos are like, you know what? Fuck function. Look hot. I know that's how most Leos think. They're like, oh, to hell with function. Just look good. That's all that matters. Forget function. Well, a lot of you, like the women will wear those high heels, tight skirts, tight pants. Heck with function, right? 10 of Swords. Oof. I feel like that's just confirming that, yeah, you're done. You're done with whoever that is. You are just kicking them to the curb. You're like, I've had enough of your shit. Get the fuck out. All right. Let's shuffle for Virgo. It's weird. So, oh, this is wild. So, when I look at the playback, what you all are seeing, the person that's banned, I can still see them saying stuff, but you don't see them. It's kind of wild. I didn't think I would see their crap. Yeah, see, they're not showing up in the main feed. That's kind of, well, I mean, they're showing up on my streaming software. I can see them, but that's funny. Yeah, I'm not going to show the comments on the stage. We're not going to do that because their crap might show up, and I'm not doing that. All right, so let's go on to Virgo. Wow, that's kind of cool. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. All right, so so when somebody comments, I don't know if they realize this, but the person, like when somebody's trolling, all those comments actually do tell YouTube that my stuff is really like, they really like my stuff. So all those comments is actually helping the channel. All right, so let's do Virgo at 4140. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's do this. Your next major life change, turning point, timeline shift. Let's see what's going to happen. And I'll call up the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. And the person who thinks that they're just making up all these, it's so funny. I got a troll in here that's just making up all kinds of new handles and everything, but it's not showing up in the actual chat. Only I can see it. But it's still helping because YouTube is picking up on it and is like, oh, okay, you know, you people like your stuff. They're commenting. All right, so that's so funny. All right, so Virgo, I'll call up the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. Let's do this. The first one out of the gate, the 8 of Swords. Are you, well, that's a typical thing, right? What Virgo doesn't stress out? 8 of Bees, 8 of Swords. So what are you stressing? Are you going to stop stressing out about something? Is this deck upside down? Check. I don't know if... Is it you? Okay, so there's stressing out about making something right. I don't know if somebody owes you something, if somebody's done you wrong. Are you stressing out about whether or not they're going to make it right, or you should make something right? The 8 of Swords is Gemini energy, and the 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. Stop looking at the comments. 5 of Swords. So, an argument, and that's Aquarius energy, and then the 10 of Cups. What the heck? So, somebody is, I don't know, are you stressing out about whether or not somebody's going to make things right? There's going to be an argument. I'm going to tell you that right now. So there's going to be an argument, and then you're going to end up, I don't know what's going to happen, because like there's going to be a discussion, a disagreement, an argument, but it's ultimately going to lead to you getting your happily ever after. 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. So look how happy you're going to be. So it's going to end up with you being very happy. You might have to tell somebody what time it is. You might have to cuss somebody out. I don't know. Because it looks like there's a lot of stress over things being unfair and not balanced, lack of equal give and take. So you might have to bitch somebody out, and then you end up getting your happily ever after. All right, so I'm gonna pull an oracle card, love oracle card, and see. So somebody absolutely loves you. This is the card I got, and it says you're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. So someone is loving your energy. Do we have some advice? Let's get some advice for you all. Um, okay, I'm going to get clarification on the advice because the moon card is usually a card of like things being unclear, murky, but it can also be about revealing secrets. Look at that, the moon card followed by the sun card. So if you are, sounds about right. Yeah, so if you have been stressing out and losing sleep and um, confused and unclear about where things stand or what's going on or what's happening, it's going to be okay because you're going to go from things being dark to everything being brought out to light, and you're going to be happy. Now, notice there's two little kids. Oh my God, why did that go out? All right, so I don't know why that camera. It's weird. So, okay, you can hear me. Um, that is so strange. So the volume is through that camera. Jesus. Okay. Well, if I remove that, then you're not going to hear it all. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even going to worry about it. And you know what? It is what it is. Why did I look at the comments? All right. So I would like for you all to be able to see the cards like up close, but I guess it's not going to do that. So, huh, do it. Stage. It's not. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the stop extra camera. I can talk. Oh, it's that camera. Okay. Jesus, why? Come on, man. It is not working. Extra camera. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully you can hear it. That is so aggravating. Look at me. How? It's the freaking camera. Why is it not working? All right, so Jesus, I don't know. So you're not gonna be able to see me, I guess. For some reason, it is acting up, and I do see that the light is not on. Shit. Ah, whatever. Yeah, so you're not gonna see me, but you'll see the cards, so that's okay. Um, it's so Virgo, of course. Of course, we're gonna have tech issues. Why wouldn't we? Okay, so the cool thing about this is if I was insecure about my looks or anything like that, then I wouldn't be freaking out right now. But I'm not. All right, so I'm going to put these away, and we're going to move on to Libra, and it's going to be weird. I'm just going to put a die here for y'all to look at while I'm getting ready. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see here. That's just crazy, man. There's always a tech issue. So now this camera has gone out. It wouldn't be one of my readings if I didn't have a tech issue. Well, I'm definitely not AI. Yes, that is true. I'm definitely not AI. I'm II. All right, let's see. Or OH, original human. All right, so nabbit, man, that's just freaking frustrating. But there's always something. All right, so I'm gonna change the banner. I can hear myself in the background now. Good Lord. All right, so Libra. Libra, a lot of in tarot on YouTube. Oh, the AI. Yeah, that's garbage, man. I cannot stand. I don't like AI stuff, and I especially don't like somebody trying to do AI tarot. That's just aggravating. All right, so Libra is going to be at 50. Was it 5320? I'll say 5320. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're not going to be able to see me because I'm having tech issues, but let's look at your next turning point. We're going to find out what's going on for you all. You will be able to see the cards. You just won't be able to see me because I don't know if you're looking at a point at the other screen. Where am I pointing? That. Or if you're looking at it the other way, it's that screen. The camera is dead right now. So there's that. So let's look at the next turning point in your life and we'll find out what's going on. And I will call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. All right, Libra. What major things are going on? You get the Two of Dragonflies. That's Two of Cups. A connection. Libra, it's a connection coming. Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be the Gothic Steampunk Tarot. That does not look steampunky at all to me. Not even. But Cancer energy with the Two of Cups, Two of Dragonflies. The Knight of Cups. Dang, Libra, you got some love coming in. Pisces energy with the Knight of Cups. I'm trying to do it without glare, but all right. And I'm being drawn to the moon in this, so I don't know. It could be an offer that you get at night. The Hierophant, ooh, it's got power. It's got commitment power. Taurus energy with the, and it's traditional too. It's gonna be very traditional. Or the person, the connection, they're very traditional. Taurus energy with the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords. Lots of communication and honesty. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Huh. Okay. Um, so the major turning point is a connection coming in. Definitely an offer of love. It's traditional, commitment worthy, and there's going to be a lot of communication and honesty. And I like that, man. Libra, that's a good one. So we're going to pull an oracle card from this deck and to see what it says. It says, "You're my favorite. Um, you're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person." This person is really, this person is going to be really, really into you. I mean, really into you. So if they have other options, you're the one they want. Okay. That was quick and easy. Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. And it irks me that that camera is not working. I don't know what to do about that. It's like it just died. I wonder if I can jiggle the back of the thing. Where does it even go? Oh, and I'm moving it around, so maybe I shouldn't do that. All right, I'll leave it alone because if it does come back on, it's going to be at some jacked up angle. All right, so let's get ready for... Oh, you want to... While I'm shuffling, I'll show you one of these crystal balls. Is it pretty? I like it. It's pretty. I also have this. This is... Let me see if I can show you. This is... black... What is it? Oh my god, I forgot that quick. Not tourmaline. Black... What the heck is it? Hold on a second. I got the name of it on this one, I think. Moonstone, yeah. Black Moonstone. I have two of them. A small one, and then this big mama that I got. And I don't know if you could see the... You gotta see the glow. But I got this at an antique place, and they didn't know what it was. They didn't know what they had. So they had it on for, like, a really good price. And I'm happy about that. It's good stuff. All right, so move this out of the way. You can look at the crystal ball while I shuffle to get ready for Scorpio. Nice moonstone crystal ball. Yeah, I love those. Black moonstone and just regular moonstone, but black moonstone, there's something about it. It's just really, I want to say it's like hauntingly pretty is maybe a good way to put it. All right. Why are there all these marks on my table? All right. Supposed to go shopping tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to feel like it or not, but holiday shopping, I'm going to try to get most of it done on the day. I've already done some of it, but I'm not that person that like does it a month ahead. I can't do it. All right, so let's do Scorpio at... now I can wear my glasses and you all can't see me wearing my glasses. 58, we'll say 59 minutes. Yeah, so now I can wear my glasses and see crap better and nobody can see. That works for me. All right. Your last minute as well. Yeah, see, and I can even see your name. Bradley Bear. All right, so Scorpio. Did I say 15? Okay, yeah, 59 minutes. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's do this. Okay, you're not seeing me on camera because the camera that is supposed to be showing me just died. So my apologies. Here is a lovely crystal ball for you to look at until I start putting cards down. All right, so your next major life turning point, timeline shift. Let's see what's going on for you all. I'm going to call off the signs in case you need confirmation or somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and I'm also congested, apparently. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so is something up in the air or are you juggling a lot? What's going on? This is from the Gothic Steampunk Tarot. I don't know if you could see this card. I'm trying to make it so you can see it, but anyway. It's not very steampunky, but okay. Here, let's move it. Whatever. I got a lot of adjusting to do with cameras. So Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. Oh, Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. Cancer energy with the Queen of Cups. That's at the opposite side of the zodiac. Is it somebody who that's motherly energy, but it could be somebody who wants to nurture and mother you, or is that what you're going to be doing? Nine of Wands. Okay. Feeling like you've been through a war. Sagittarius energy. Oh, but it leads to growth. Oh my God. That's awesome. Okay, so you know what? If it's a love thing, let's just say it's a love thing. If things have been up in the air and just kind of in limbo, if you tell somebody what time it is and you don't put up with any shit. By the way, this is the Incubus Tarot. If anybody wants to know what card what the deck is, if you put boundaries in place and don't let anybody get away with any crap and tell them what time it is, it will take a situation that feels like it's been dragging on and you've been through a lot with it to growth and you being able to relax and feel good and look good and everything growing. Like you'll go from feeling like you've been through a war to finally being able to relax and enjoy things. So you're going to have to, in order for things to not be in limbo and, up and down, in and out, and all that bullshit, you're just going to have to say, I'm not tolerating that crap. I'm not dealing with it. This is what you're going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put up with it. You can hit the street, whatever. But when you do that, it'll go from feeling like you've been through a war to finally being able to relax and have growth. Will it be with this person? I'm going to ask, will it be with this person? It looks like a yes. And things being fair and balanced. So it brings things into balance. And that's Libra energy here. Oh, did I call off? I think I called off. You got Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, and then Libra. Okay. Any advice for you? I mean, I kind of feel like you don't really need it, but King of Wands. Okay, does this represent this person? I think it is worth waiting for. Leo energy and then Aries energy. So whoever this is, there is a lot of passion there. You have done a lot of waiting, but it won't be in vain. So, but you do have to really set limits. You gotta lower the boom on this person and not let them get away with dumb shit. All right, so will you listen is the card. There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? So this person may want to try to give you excuses or is wondering if you're going to listen to them to their excuses. I mean, you'll know your own situation, but yeah, so someone might be trying to give you maybe a load of bull crap. I don't know. Or it might be the truth, but they may think that you're not going to want to listen to them. All right. So let's do, let's shuffle and then do Sagittarius. Throwing cards everywhere. It's kind of weird to not be on camera. I've been on camera for what, 5 years? It's weird. I'm not doing it on purpose. A wonderful reading tonight. Stay true and authentic gratitude. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And say a little prayer that my camera works next time. Good Lord. It's always something. I don't like the angle. Excuse me, from the when I do it from the actual laptop itself, the goofy angle, and it makes me look like I have thousands of chins. And I don't like that. Thank you for the prayers. Appreciate it. All right. So, we're ready now for Sagittarius. Let's do this. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is at 1-5-15. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am not on camera because the camera went down. So right now you have this lovely crystal ball to look at until I start putting the cards down. So let's see. What is your next major life change? I'm going to call up the cards or call up the signs in case you need confirmation with somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. All right, so first card out of the gate is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a card of working together to make something. It's a Capricorn card. It's all about teamwork. You have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we're already talking about money, Sag. Money, money, money. Okay, so there's a new beginning. This, by the way, creepy looking hands. This is the Incubus Tarot that the Ace of Pentacles is from. I apparently am getting a cold. All right, so that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Knight of Swords. Okay, fast communication coming in. This is from the Supernova Tarot. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy, and Five of Cups. Scorpio energy, but so disappointment? Wait, what? Working together. When money comes in, oh, you know what I'm immediately thinking of, Sagittarius? If there is a situation, if there's a business situation or a work situation in which you're working together with other people to do something, when the money starts coming in, for whatever reason, I don't know who, someone's going to say something. They're going to have something to say, some slick words, and it's going to cause disappointment. You're going to be disappointed because you're good. I don't know if it's going to be like they think that they deserve more money because they think they put more effort into whatever it was, and so they're going to say some crap like that, and you're going to feel disappointed. Like, you know, you put all this time and energy and work into whatever this is, and they didn't appreciate it. They had to say some shit. Or they're going to say that the money isn't worth it or something like that. That like they thought it would bring more money or they thought it'd be worth more, something to that effect. Okay, so what is your advice? I'm going to pull out an advice card. Well, do what you got to do to compete. Put in your work, work on it. Fight for what you believe in. Five of Wands is a Leo card. Huh. Okay. And then as far as the Love Oracle card, Sag, let's see what we have to say here. You hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. So you're dealing with, as far as love, you're dealing with a person who is hurt, heartbroken. I don't know if you hurt them or somebody else hurt them. I have a feeling it's from the past. Somebody else did it. So the signs you got: Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. What a weird reading, because I'm doing it with only one camera working. And I don't want to use the one that is in the laptop, because that's just going to look goofy as all hell. All right, so let's see. Do a little shuffle, and then move on to Capricorn. And here's the lovely crystal ball to look at while we while we shuffle. What a strange. There's always some kind of excitement. Whenever I record, there's always something that acts crazy, goes offline, acts haywire. And I don't know why it was making the microphone and that camera were together. I don't know what was up with that. That's strange. Yeah, as soon as the camera went out and I took it offline, then you didn't get to hear me anymore. I'm like, what? What is up with that? So it's thinking that the microphone, oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if it's because the microphone is the one from, okay. Well, I'm not going to fix that right now, but I think I just figured out what's wrong. Is it that? Is it that? Edit mic settings. Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. Why in the world? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to go on to Capricorn. And it's going to be right here. Okay, so there it is. 1:11:10. 11. All right, and I have a cold, apparently. All right, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, of Venus. You do not see me on camera because the one camera went out, and I'm not going to try to fix it right now. I'm not a tech person. So you have this lovely crystal ball to look at in the other camera until I start putting the cards down. All right, so let's look at your next major life change, timeline shift, turning point. And I'm going to call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of the other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And I think I'm getting a cold because I sound congested. All right, let's look at the first card, Seven of Bees. Bees are swords, right? Oh, I think those are swords. This is a new deck for me, and let's see, that's cups. That is yes, bees are swords. All right. Oh, there's one. Okay, I see it now. All right, so there is a sword right here. I just didn't see it right away. So Seven of Bees is Seven of Swords in this deck. Okay, is this shadiness or sneakiness or somebody trying to get away with something? Two of Wands. Knight of Swords. And Seven of Swords. You know what? You got it twice. Okay, so I think, I hate to say this, Capricorn, but you've dealt with somebody or something. Like, it could be a company, it could be an organization. I don't know. But there's been lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. Some kind of bullcrap. And you find yourself at a crossroads like, what do I do? Which way do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Fast communication comes in, and you end up taking off. You're done, and you're not letting anybody know what you're up to, what your moves are. All right, so if it's, let's say it's a company, they screw you over financially. You're like, screw it, I leave, and you put in your notice, or you just quit altogether, whatever, and then you just don't let them know what you're up to. You could stay, but you could like rip into them, and then from that point forward, you don't let them know what your plans are, what your moves are. You just don't let them in on anything. You don't share because you're sick of getting screwed over. If it's a lover, you may choose. You're going to choose. There's going to be fast communication coming in, and it looks like you're probably going to dip on them. With the Seven of Swords coming out twice, and the signs, Seven of Swords is Aquarius, Two of Wands is Aries, Knight of Swords is Gemini, and then again with the Aquarius, Seven of Swords. What is your advice? I'm just curious here. Six of Pentacles. Make sure things are right. Now, if let's say that you somehow wronged somebody, then this is you having to reciprocate or pay back or make things right. But your advice is to basically make sure that when you deal with people, make sure that things are level, like honest on the up and up. Nobody's taking advantage of anybody. And as far as like generosity, it's okay for you to be generous and give to people when they need. Just don't let anybody take advantage. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay, so we're going to pull an oracle card for you. Yeah, here you go. Let the past go. And notice the purple color. I just noticed that. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. So somebody wants you to just let it go. So if they screwed up, they just want you to like turn a blind eye to it. Yeah, no. How we do things. All right. So again, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, and Taurus. All right. It was quick and easy. So we are going to shuffle and go on to Aquarius. This is so odd. It's odd. I know one time I think I got dental surgery or something. What did I get done? Oh, no, I had a procedure done on my face, and we'll just leave it at that. And then, but I had a lot of swelling and it looked really terrible. So I did not show my face on camera for that one. And I remember I had the camera focused down on the table and I was just showing everybody. So they saw my hands and the cards and whatever and the dice, but they didn't see my face. I had to let it heal. And that was literally, I got that done right before my birthday. So I was not looking or feeling too chipper for my birthday. All right, let's see. Aquarius is at 1 hour and 17 minutes, we'll say. 1 hour, 17 minutes, even. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You do not see me on camera because the freaking camera went out. So here's this lovely crystal ball to look at until we start putting the cards down. Because I don't know how to fix that. I tried, and I'm not a tech person. I mean, I can do tech stuff, but I'm not going to waste your time and mine while I'm trying to figure it out. Well, if somehow it substituted the microphone in place of the freaking camera. I don't even know what in the world. So when I tried to delete it, nobody could hear me. So I had to bring the mic back, but I can't put the camera on. So it is what it is. All right, so Aquarius. Let's look at your next major life change, turning point, the timeline shift, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. I'm going to call up the signs in case you need confirmation or somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. And the first card is the King of Beetles from the Gothic Steampunk Tarot. Now, the King of Beetles is the King of Pentacles. So this represents a person of money and means. It could be somebody who is wealthy. What is the deal? That's a Taurus card. Seven of Cups, options. Is it that they have a lot of options? Scorpio energy with the Seven of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Making things right. But it could also be giving to two people. There's that. And Ace of Cups, a new start in love. So if you're not already dealing with this person, then this is going to be a new person that comes in. They have a lot of people that want them. They have a lot of options, but they're going to do the right thing and make sure things are fair and balanced, and they're going to offer you love. Man, something makes me want to ask, though, if they do still try and entertain those other options. What happens to the other options? Do they drop them all? Well, look at this. So, is there a masculine of Russian descent? And I was looking at this, and it made me think of the hammer and sickle. I don't know if you can even see that. I can't show you on the other camera because it's not working. Yeah, you can't see it. Dang it. It's hard to see, but it looks like a hammer and sickle. It's supposed to be the... It does look like that. It makes me think Russian, like Russian Tsar kind of thing. The King of Wands is a Leo card. There could be, I don't know, is this person living on the down low? It could be, it could be, there could be a competition. Damn. Okay, so Aquarius. I don't know your gender and your persuasion, your choices, how you know. But if you are a feminine, this King of Pentacles, money man that has lots of money, is also going to have probably secretly another man. He could have Russian descent too, ancestry, whatever. But it's a Leo card, so I think it's a sex thing. There's a lot of competition. I think because you know what, and this one might be a narcissist. Well, they both could be, but I mean, because why would somebody have somebody else on the down low? But yeah, and then Five of Wands is Leo energy as well. Damn. Okay, so I'm not going to say they're keeping their options open, but they may secretly have another option, another person, and I think it's just for sex. Okay, there's that. Not sure how you feel about that. If you're cool with it, then I guess that's whatever. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. So this person is going to, if you haven't heard from them, like if it's somebody you've already been involved with, they're going to reach out to you. If this may refer to somebody else though, somebody from the past, they're going to reach out to you. So if there's somebody that's been quiet, they're going to reach out. All right, so there's that. And I'm going to shuffle and go into Pisces. I cannot believe my camera is being such a bitch to me. Why? I guess I'm lucky it doesn't come back online and then be at a jacked up angle. There's that. All right. Cards going everywhere. Look at these cards, though. I mean, they're supposed to be steampunk, gothic steampunk. Where is this? Now, this is steampunk-like. But other than this being a coin, but it's supposed to be pentacles. So how is this steampunk? What about this is steampunk? Like nothing. Literally nothing. So Liz Dean and I think that's the name, and Bev Sprite. It says illustrated by Bev Sprite. Well, Bev doesn't know tarot, I don't think. Or used AI I don't know, but I am not impressed with this deck. I love steampunk, and I wanted to see how they mix gothic and steampunk, and it is just not impressive at all. I was like, wow. The no burger for sure. All right, let's move on to Pisces. Weird not to be on camera. I gotta fix the dang. Or I could just get it. I don't know. It's got to be a software conflict. That's got to be what it is. I think it's a software conflict. All right, so I didn't have a cool little crystal ball there for y'all to look at. All right, so let's move on to Pisces. All right, and Pisces is at 123.45. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. No, you don't see me on camera right now. You normally do. The camera that's supposed to be on the left or on the top, depending on how you look at it, went out, so you can't see me. And you can see my hand. You can see the crystal ball I put here for you to look at until I put the cards down. But you're not gonna be able to see me in this video. And I'll just get it fixed. And when I record again, well, everything will be okay. But it was working until we got to Virgo, and then it went out on Virgo. All right, so Pisces. Let's see what your next major turning point is. What is it? Zulema Riva? I'd rather a new person, not from the past. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I get it. If you're still watching, I totally get it. Zulema. Right, so Pisces. Let's look at your next major turning point. Find out what's going on. I I will call off the signs in case you need confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it does not resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Let's do this. Oh, that's pretty. Where is it? There it is. Wait, where is it? All right, let's do this. All right, so I shuffled and Page of Swords. A lot of, you know what? Everybody's coming up with swords in the first for the first card. Okay. Somebody is spying. There's that. Three of Pentacles. Oh, Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy with the Three of Pentacles. So working together, spying on a team. What's happening here? King of Cups. Look at this, King of Cups. This is something else, isn't it? This is from the Supernova Tarot. That is something else. Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. Somebody has a lot of love for you. Oh, wow. There's a person here that wants it all with you. They are currently spying on you, but this person wants to work together with you. They have a lot of love for you, and they want to have it all with you. They want to build something solid and have it all with you. Look at that. And it looks like that's what you're going to have. You're going to have it all together. If you're not married, you may get married. If you don't have children, you may have children. If that's your thing, you know, because obviously not all relationships are like that. But wow, look at that. Look at that goofy looking. Is that a cat? What am I looking at? Can you see this? It almost looks like a brown and white cat or a goofy looking dog. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway. But yeah, so you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, and what is your advice, just out of curiosity? Okay, I'm going to get clarification because it can be taken two ways. Judgment card, Scorpio energy. Is it a final decision, or is it bringing something back from the dead? Well, if you're making a final decision about something, you're being guided to take some time to really think it through, really think about it. And that's also Virgo energy with the Hermit card. And the Love Oracle card for you, this is gonna be what someone thinks that they may want to say to you, but these are their thoughts. It's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you, us, forever. Wow. Damn, Pisces. Damn. Holy crap. Look at that. It's simple, really. Can you read the rest? I don't know. This camera is washing everything out. So there's that. Pamela Martin. Hey, how's it going? I am congested. I think I'm getting a cold, have a cold. I don't know what's going on there. I was sneezing my ass off earlier today. Well, all right. So I'm not going to do a collective or any kind of card of the day or anything like that because with this camera, okay, I'm going to try to point. With that camera, or if you're viewing it the other way, wait. If you're viewing it the other way on a vertical, then it's that camera. Or if you're viewing it landscape style, it's that camera. Where am I? There it is. Is being a bitch. It went out. So, and I tried to fix it, and I ended up when I deleted it to try to re-add it, then it changed over to the microphone. So then I tried to delete that, and I had no sound. So there's that. All right. So with that all said, I think we're done. This readings. Thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.